Howard Bank is a young bank. We were founded in 2004, and we're basically founded based on an idea. And it was hopefully an educated idea. It was an idea that brought together a lot of experiences of the founding group that said, you know, at the end of the day, what companies still value when you look at the statistics is they still value a local community bank. And so one of our early promises was, we're not going to make our customers choose between, do you want a really great face-to-face customer experience or do you want really great products? Pretty invidious choice to ask a customer to make, and we weren't going to do that. So we came out with, classically, the best of both worlds. And we've talked about growth. Growth is always a means to an end. And everything that we've done has been incredibly intentional in terms of wanting that growth to have a greater impact on all of our stakeholders.
The most exciting part of the Howard Bank story for me is our quick growth over the past 11 years. To be able to build a franchise from the ground up, putting in a commercial, retail, and mortgage division is very exciting to me.
I've always said that fact that we were a startup company, a small business, made us very empathetic to our business customers. So many times you go and call on a customer and there would be all these similarities in their startup of a business and ours, and it just made us better bankers.
If you think about where we are in our business life cycle, we're in the same place to a large extent as a lot of our business clients are today that I deal with on a regular basis.
When we started, we were one restaurant, and our banking needs weren't that great. As I've grown, we're in year 8 at the restaurant, and our needs have grown. And we've been able to go to Chris and say, hey, here's an interesting problem, can you help me with it? And the resources that the bank now has as the bank has grown has helped us both come up with solutions that are workable and that make sense.
We certainly have a tremendous opportunity because we've really diagnosed what it takes to be a successful bank. We've got a lot of experienced people here that come from a variety of institutions, and that all of that experience base now has become really the foundation of Howard Bank.
What motivates me to be part of the Howard Bank team is I like being on a winning team. I like playing on a great team.
I was with another organization for 21 years, and the last 5 years of that organization was a very defensive organization. The story at Howard Bank was different. Whenever I came over here, it was purely offensive. It was purely, let's go out, let's get the business, let's do the best we can for our customers and employees, and that was such a relief. It was so much fun to be a part of an organization where your strategic plan was growth, and that's what Howard Bank has.
Howard Bank is different from previous companies that I've worked for in the past, just from their leadership and their organizational structure. There's a lot of forward-thinking minds in our company. It's just very exciting to work with people that have a lot of experience and a lot of knowledge that can help me grow as a banker.
Leadership is something that I think is demonstrated in how you go about your day and how you treat people, more than it is about having someone report to you or having that kind of a connection. Anyone can be a leader in the organization. You don't have to be a manager or a supervisor to be a leader. A natural leader is someone who is always willing to step out into the front and put themselves out there, regardless of what their position is in the organization.
When I think about this organization and everybody's willingness to strive towards excellence in everything we do, it is exciting to me.
Excellence is very important. It's aspirational. We want to be excellent in everything we do, and the fact that we may not be excellent in things that we do on a daily basis, we come back and we try again.
We're a company that's constantly enriched, literally enriched, culturally, experientially, knowledge-wise, by people coming to us from other companies. But the idea is it's a mosaic. It's a company that's constantly being enriched. So the impact has just continued to grow. It's exactly what we wanted to see. But impact is something that can't stop. Whether it's an echo that keeps reverberating, whether it's a shark that needs to keep moving, whatever analogy you want, it's something that we want to see continue.
We have the opportunity to really build a legacy. and a very different type of an organization. We have a great foundation for where we are. We have good people. If we continue to get good people, if we continue to have people who are excited and have an entrepreneurial spirit and feel that they can get things done and that understand that the customer and the markets are looking for the type of an organization that respects them, delivers what's needed to them, does it in a fair way, and does it in an exciting way, then our future is unlimited.
I always grew up thinking that a bank was a big building with money inside it and people in suits that look down their noses, and this is completely the opposite. We have people that help us out at Howard Bank at all levels, and it obviously shows that there's a culture of quality and of service in the bank that we really appreciate. So we're very excited to be a part of the bank.
At the end of the day, we're a bank. The products we have really aren't any different than anybody else. We don't have a different color of money than anybody else has. We all have the same green dollar bills. To us, it's all about the people we hire, the service we provide, and the experience that we deliver to those customers. Those are the three things that will drive our success more than anything. We can open new products, we can provide new services, but at the end of the day, it's the people and how the people deliver those services that are really going to be the ultimate barometer of success.
When I look to the future of Howard Bank, I look forward to the growth in the community, growing roots in the area.
What excites me the most is just knowing that we have the potential for growth within our bank and to serve other communities as well.
The most important thing that Howard Bank offers to its employees is having that one-on-one connection with the customer, being important, valued as an employee. That's what motivates me, is knowing that I'm doing a good job and I'm there for the customers and also providing good customer service.
What differentiates us, when you look at the competition, other organizations out there, what differentiates us is the support. Compared to previous places where I've worked, I've never got this kind of support, from an organization to help me succeed personally, which in turn helps Howard to succeed.
I think the thing that is most exciting about the future of working at Howard Bank would be just the various opportunities that will arise as we continue to grow, and just see where it takes us and where it might take some of the employees that I'm working with and even myself.
Because it's growing, because we're changing so fast, it's exciting. And one thing I can say is when I come to work, I'm never going to be bored.
The one thing that I think we have to focus on is always the people inside our company. We've told people from the time this company was formed, when they said, well, what's going to make you different from somebody else, that our people were the things that would make us different, that we promised to have people that were more experienced, more competent, more committed, more caring. So that talent management is everything. I think that as we've grown from a startup company to a more mature company, to an established company that has a well-recognized brand, what we know is that people will make everything else that we need to have happen. They'll make sure we have the right products. They'll make sure that we have the right messaging. But it's got to start with the right people.
We're very fortunate here at Howard Bank to be the largest community bank in Baltimore. I believe we have the human capital available to continue the growth. I believe from top down, from the board of directors to Mary Ann, everybody is on the same plan. We have strategic initiatives in place to create an atmosphere for not only our customers, our employees, but also our shareholders. So I think the future's bright here.
We all have tasks and jobs and pieces that we do every day, but there is a bigger picture, and I think sometimes when there's a lot of change, people lose sight of that and they think that it's just the same task getting changed on them, but really that we're trying to do something special here.
If we dream big, if we want to have a really important, long-lasting legacy, then we continue to move forward and we continue to grow and continue to incorporate, and in the process become successful.
The best is yet to come.
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 The best really is yet to come.